Hello? Hey, there I am. Okay. Cool. My microphone was not working. That looks very quiet. Alright. Today is the 3rd anniversary of my first main channel YouTube vid. Only 16 more years until it can drink. At least where I live. Alright, so, we have finally completed the... You might have forgot to disable the X-ray? Oh no! What a tragedy that would be. Oh, you're right. The Larceny Bitcoin mine. I forgot about this. Hi, funny FNaF individual. Hello. Okay, so, last time we ran into a problem with connection terminated just not going. Larceny has, in theory, fixed that, as well as adding in one thing that I have requested. God, I forgot about how weird it is seeing your own logo in a FNaF game. Alright. And once this shouldn't take all stream, and so after that we should go over to hopefully finishing SB random item order. Because in theory all we have to do is beat Sunday again. Oh my god. Oh, my boy. My boy is a liability. Please rise for the one, the only, Huggathan Wuggathan. Okay, so we can't put Glamrock Chica over here, but we can put Huggy. You know what? I will say I nailed the perspective. Like, I think, because this is literally just me free camming around chapter 1, the perspective is, like, spot on. That is, like, exactly a Pizza Sim animatronic perspective. I think it looks pretty good. Anyways, that's Huggy. The guy from Fortnite, I hate myself for this. Oh yeah, Poppy is in Fortnite, isn't it? I have a lot of money. Can I just buy... like everything? Gravity Vortex. You know, last time I bought everything in Pizza Sim, I ended up getting 1 million views, so... let's just do it again. I think that's everything. Alright, chat. Give this YouTube video 1 million views. I have purchased everything in Pizza Sim. Alright. So I guess our final stats are here. Let's try to protect some of the children from massive death. Add a coin slot. Let's try to get our stats as high as possible real quick. Most of this pizzeria is still empty. Okay. You're done. You're done. You're done. I've done the antisocials. Hey, look, we got $100. Our stats are gonna be so ridiculously high. Where did I put Gravity Vortex? Hold on. That is the one problem with this, is I keep losing shit. Alright. Well, we got our risk down to 9. That's pretty good. Alright, so now I have to beat Sunday again, which I'm not looking forward to doing. Hey, Larceny left X-ray on. Also, I've already fucked up. I was adjusting audio settings. Hi, Balloon Boy. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, we could cheat. Also, I think I still have most ads disabled. Okay. Did someone just disappear? Okay, that's a limon. Oh, no, they were on top of each other. Uh-oh. Wow, the X-ray makes this so much nicer. The X-ray makes this so much better. That person's already gone. What the hell? Okay, now we just try to get them far away. There we go. Cool down. Come on. The PC is not on. I'm letting myself get back down to 60. Mainly because these dickheads get mean. Okay. Can you fuck off? Where did you go? Uh-oh. Go away. Go away. Go away. Back. There's no one there, though. Go away. Back. Thank you. Right, I forgot to turn off fucking Lally. Go away. Go away. Back. Back your ass up. No. Oi. Oi. Don't make me ask again. Don't make me break out your full name. I might need to turn off the computer soon. Thank you. Go away. Back. Back. Alright, I'm gonna cool down. What's their full name? Molten Frederick Gregory Freddy. That's his full canon name. Don't ask me why. Uh-oh. Nope. Get out of my beds. Get out of my beds. Get off my fucking lawn! Why is Green just sitting there? Alright. Get the fuck out of my beds! You're not gone! Go away. I don't... There we go. Yeah, I assume. So I assume purple is Dave. Green is Peepaw. Wait, no, there are two purples, though. Wait, is that behind me? Go it. Go it. Get fucked! Oh! Okay. Connection terminated?
You played right into our hands.
Finally!
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place. Just
I sure
like you
did,
asked
Balloon
me
Boy.
to.
I sure did.
All of those little souls in one place. Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth.
Balloon Boy.
If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift. Nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Although you have indeed been called.
Let's burn them all.
You have all been called here. Into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit. A maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped.
It'd be really funny if it was you saying this.
You in endless circles,
I mean, we could do that.
Children in some unseen
I could recite the monologue.
So near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you.
The temperature
Although there
rises.
was a way out planned for you.
They all
I have
burn.
a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered. And
you can see him. Oh, you can see the boy. Oh, there's the blob.
And to you, trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your
burn, Prize King. Burn with my rage. Oh God, no. Dave's on fire.
After the smoke clears. Although for one of you,
the one-winged Afton burns.
Opened to swallow you whole.
So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well.
Oh, God.
It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be not my daughter. I couldn't save
not
you
my daughter.
So let me save you now.
Henry, you make some fucked up children.
For those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Oh, God. Oh, that was beautiful.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started. But it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine.
Fair fucking
Here at
play.
Fazbear Entertainment,
That
we
was
value
beautiful.
fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment
None of
to
the other
atoning for
endings are
past
changed,
mistakes
as
and
far as
tying
I
up loose
know,
ends.
but maybe I
Thank
should.
you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now.
All right.
And thank you for taking this journey with us.
I might have some more ideas for shit. And we might, if you are willing, a 2.0 of this mod. Antisocial's Pizzeria Simulator. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator by Scott Cawthon. Art by Antisocial Entertainment. I like how that's my legal name. Larceny, Palette, and Serenity. I don't know if they're in chat right now, but the thing we are doing with the final art. Programming and testing by Larceny. Special thanks to the viewers watching / playing this. That is... Oh, that's so good. And in theory... Larceny, am I supposed to be seeing the Lore Keeper art right now? Is that before or after the Faz score? Final Faz score, 247,433. The Lore Keeper art didn't show. Oh well. Hold on. That will be fixed. Because I think it's fun. Where is it? It's in, the thread is in fan art. I asked people to draw their versions of the Lore Keeper art. And, I settled on, this one. By Serenity. I think it's fun. Ben's retinas from all the clowns. Is it the same thing as, like, the rare intro screens not working? So yeah. I think that's all we are going to do on this for now. We are going to try to send this to people and make it available, but I do want to add a bit more. And, a bit more might not be, a bit more. It might be a decent amount. I have at least one idea for a new thing. But, in terms of today's stream is finishing shit, I will end this SB random item order. We are finally finishing this today. Come hell or high water. Okay, I need to get this set up real quick. Fun fact, you can delete your save file on the credits? Like, intentionally, or... There's code to let you do that. Huh. I need to go check my own damn VOD real quick. How many items did we have at the end? 76. Cool. That's the wrong... 1 second, chat. Open layout. Why is it never here? All right. Boom. Okay. This should be the last day. These are the only items we have left. So help me God, I want to be free. Also, why is this so quiet? Alright. Where am I currently? I'm in parts and service. Right, I still don't even have my fucking flashlight. But, alright. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more thing I need. I need my Google Doc. I'm aware of the allegations of the Google Doc. Okay, 100% SB route. I will say, in terms of canceling people, we lost something when it changed from Twitlongers to Google Docs. I will die on this hill. Alright. What is our first item of the day? Are we gonna finally get something, like, actually useful? No? Okay. Moon plush. Great. Cool. Where the fuck is that? Moon plush. It's in Kids Cove. Oh, did I not show the wheel? Oh, I might have taken away the wheel. I don't think this elevator works. Doesn't. Great. Okay. Well, we're going the long way. Oh, and the wheel's back. I think I can get back down to parts and surface normally, right? Thoughts on Cuphead? Not my type of game. It looks cool. But, not my type of game. Back, what have I missed? We have cured cancer in the time since which you have left to now. Good day, lads. I just finished a long-ass history report. Now I'm here while I do homework on the side. I loved history. I'll never understand people who don't like history as a class. Like, history is like the most Nobody will miss you. Hey, chat. Kid, come on out. We're only trying. Chat, where's my bear? You will find it. What's your favorite war? The war between Canada and Denmark. It's the best war. That's the one where there's just this tiny little island and Canada and Denmark just keep knocking over each other's flags, then leaving a bottle of, like, good alcohol for the next people who come, and then the cycle repeats. It's great. It's a great war. My history teacher won't stop talking about Egypt even when we're learning something else. Fair. Oh, right, the dog. Hi. I'm going. I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, the Emu War. Also high on that list. That time Australia picked a fight with birds and then lost. That's a pretty good moment. Hey, fun Canadian history fact. Is this floating? This is floating. Okay. Did you know that we set fire to the White House? So that was kind of cool. That's a fun bit of Canadian history. Yeah, you don't fuck with Canada. Moon plush. All right. Yeah, wait, all of these are floating. What the fuck? Security breach moment? Yeah, War of 1812. We nearly set fire to the White House. So, get fucked, I guess. Alright, what's next on the list? Prize Corner office! Well, the goal is Peepaw. Alright, the Prize Corner office is actually pretty near to here. Well, Canada is the reason the Geneva Conventions are so long. Which isn't good, but, like, it is. Also, was it... Okay, I don't remember what treaty it was. It might have been, like, the Treaty of Versailles. Didn't Canada fuck up signing it? And so everyone had to sign a line down, and then so the country last on the list, their representative had to make a new line to sign the treaty? It was Versailles? Imagine fucking up the treaty that, at that time, ended the biggest war in history. Like, good job, us. We did it. Alright, need to get to the prize corner. Can't I just walk into it? Oh god, frame rate. Hey, look at that! We're here! All right, we're not gonna talk too much about like wars shit because I don't want things to go that way, but I realize that's probably a bad idea.
No. Freddy, I don't know what happened.
Wait,
All
is
I
it
did was take the badge.
on launch patch? Can't you just crouch right here?
Now on lockdown. I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
Can't I just sit here and win?
I'm not a loser.
Yeah, we've killed everyone at this point. Roxy, I don't think shows up if you break her, but Monty still should. I think that Roxy voice line... But wait, no, her saying I'm not a loser is a shattered voice line, not a normal one. Yeah, these are shattered... Wait, I swear that she doesn't show up here normally if you shatter her. I swear. We have officially managed to fix Launch Patch SB. I don't know how I pulled that one off.
Where are you?
Maybe she shows up if you've shattered both? Because there is... No, because it's Security Breach Launch Patch. They don't give a fuck about how it works. Because, like, I swear in, like, the Big Spiff SB glitch compilation, he talks about the fact that Roxy, once you shatter her, just doesn't show up. But maybe it's because we're doing it with everyone else shattered that she is. I don't know. If the animatronics like pot noodles, what kind of flavors do you think they are to choose for pot noodles? I'm also eating chicken mushroom right now. I mean, I think they'd eat metal. They'd eat the blob flavor. Oh yeah, have I told you guys my mom's incredible... Okay, so from all the stories I've told about my mom and gifting, you're gonna think my mom is terrible at gifting. She's not. Genuinely. She is very good at it. It's just every once in a while she isn't. For Christmas, all of us got packs of like the Shin Ramen or whatever it's called. I think it's like the spicy chicken one. Right? Or, I think that's what it is. Hi, Monty. For whatever reason... Okay, no, so this story starts with us importing CC Lemon, which is this drink we had in Taiwan. And we've never been able to find here. So finally we imported some from this website, right? And so I said, hey, this would be a fun thing to get as like a stocking stuffer for Christmas, to import some more. They were sold out. So, instead, my mom decides to import for us a, like, special edition pack of Shin Ramen, which is K-pop Demon Hunters themed. A movie that still none of us other than Lynx has seen. She could have just bought a normal pack of Shin Ramen, but she went out of her way to import it. I don't understand why. I've never noticed these. These, like, dials. But, yeah, I don't... To this day, I don't understand the logic of this. I think I know which ramen you're talking about. I think we have it in stores. It's like red packaging. Honestly, it's on my list of shit to maybe watch at some point, just out of curiosity's sake. But, like, I haven't seen it. None of my siblings have seen it, I don't think. Maybe they have now, but I don't think they had at the time. She hasn't seen it. I don't understand why she went out of her way to import this. But that's my mom's K-pop Demon Hunter story. Alright, let's go. We're never getting the performance disc. Freddy mask. Daycare theater. Alright, let's rock and roll. I don't have Freddy still, which is sad. What happens if I... Yeah, okay, the white woman jump scare is not gonna work. Easiest way to get out of here? Yeah, but, like, I want to do everything normally to get down to Peepaw. Like, that's the goal, is to eventually be able to do everything normally. If I walk up to this door, will it trigger the Roxy cutscene, do you think? No. Wait, press E to hide. Hide in what? This? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the floor. I don't know why this is happening. It's been happening all playthrough. Why is the Vanny glitch effect showing up? The random feeling in legs. Oh god. I've always described that feeling as having like a bunch of little styrofoam balls in your leg. I also don't know where Monty went. Yeah, like when your leg falls asleep. Oh, yeah, actually, have you guys seen, something I wanted to talk about on stream? Have you guys seen the, Security Breach Blast from the Past dev update? Who? What? No, what's in it? They showed at the end. You know what? Fuck it. So this is just talking about, like, new textures and shit. I'm gonna mute it in case any copyright. I just wanted to show this. Actually, no, I won't mute it for this because there are new lines. Alright, so these are the new animations. So this is the start of the game.
I am experiencing a malfunction.
Is this? Yep.
The
So,
cycle is
first of all, Freddy is very small. But also, this is very different.
Down here.
down where?
Here's Moon Boy. Alright, and that's it. But, like, this is very different. I don't like that the subtitles are in the middle of the screen. But, like... And also, other than the fact that Freddy looks like he's 3'9", this looks so good. I am so excited for Blast from the Past. If any Blast from the Past developers are listening, give me early access when it's ready. Please, I will pay you my soul. Fun fact, actually, Blast from the Past, because, like, they had initially set, like, a release date that was not ever gonna happen, in hindsight, but I wanted to, part of the reason I got my first computer was actually for, like, making sure I could play Blast from the Past when it came out. Like, that was part of the reason I built my initial computer. It wasn't the only reason, but, like, it was definitely part of it. Also... Okay, so Giga's still in effect, but he's not up top.
Hi, please take this map.
That startled bait.
Take a map.
Yeah, like, I'm in the, Blast from the Past Discord. And, like, I am labeled as a content creator. So, if content creators do get early access, I might, but I mean, I also understand if they don't want to do that because they don't want, like, they want people to go in blind. So, I don't know, but I am so excited. The new Tomodachi Life, other than the fact that I'm sad of certain things getting removed, has been great. I got to introduce Max Caulfield from Life is Strange to Huggy Wuggy yesterday, and that was a great moment in history. I miss the rap battles that they did at the fountain, and I miss the, like, the concert hall. I miss the dumb little RPG that I never did because after doing it like 3 times, it was boring. It's just not a very, like, I've been considering doing something with it, but, like, I like putting myself and, like, my family in it because it's funny. I miss the rap battles. They were so dumb, but, like, they were so funny. Bring back the rap battles, you cowards.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Wait. Last time we were here, he was doing his routine.
Warning: tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result
Why
in
is he
suspension
not
of
now?
your membership.
Yeah, okay, so the routine actually isn't here. But, like, it was. So the routine was here. It's just bugged.
Warning: tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension
Weird.
of your membership.
Because that was, like, something they talked about in a patch, was that they added Comedy Bot and Magician Bot's routine. Fun fact, Magician Bot is actually in Security Breach. Freddy Mask. Alright, what's next? Chat! A useful item! A useful item! I don't think any of its uses are left, but technically a useful item. And also this might completely shatter the game. No, if you listen to Comedy Bot, like, fully, he will swap out to Magician Bot. Like, it's not just the thing, like, the sticky notes room. His routine is actually in the game. No, they also re-added Magician. That's what I'm saying. They swap out. I have seen it happen. I have seen it happen. You can get Magician Bot to do a magic trick. Yeah, I think ever since, like, the second big SB patch. It's just no one really pays attention because you never really go to the daycare theater. Okay, so, first test.
Where am I?
This does do this.
Stuff.
Um,
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real.
alright, this is before you can skip this cutscene.
Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be
Vanessa,
wasting my time.
Are you gonna shatter the game?
You are going to wait right there and lost and found
Until your parents and the police arrive. I love the idea of, like, Vanessa, like, basically having to, like, speed strip and change costume for this cutscene. It's like, okay, like, she's finishing her line. She already has her hands, like, under her shirt and, like, the Vanny mask held between her knees. And it's like, all right, say the line. Come on, we gotta put this on quick. Oh, go fuck yourself, rabbit lady. What happens if I just go to daycare? Like, does Vanny have a problem with that? Why is Freddy here? What? Freddy wasn't here before. Chat. When I was walking out of daycare, Freddy wasn't there, right? Also, Freddy shouldn't be this dirty because it's now 2 a.m. I can't summon him. I haven't had the ability to summon him all the time we've been playing SB. I don't have Freddy calling privileges right now. Well, yeah, we upgraded him last time.
Gregory, what are you doing?
I can't enter him. I can't call him. He wasn't there when we were leaving Daycare Theater, right? Like, I didn't just walk past him? Vanny. That was a bit risky.
Help! The rabbit ladies found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you can hop over the construction
And
fence.
what's happening with the floor?
Someone is jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I haven't spun the wheel for our next item. Have I? I need to spin the wheel now? We don't have an item currently? Okay, spin the wheel. Take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. Fizzy Faz Freddy. Alright, we're heading back down to Chica's kitchen for the 40th time. Mapbot. Hi.
Please take this map.
No.
To the map.
Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's your favorite staff bot type? I mean... Am I allowed to pick between the cut ones? Because, like, I do love Mapbot, like everyone does. I don't have Freddy. Is this a wedge jump? I do like the golf ones a lot. I mean, yeah, it's SB. I can get down. It's just whether or not I know how. Are there hiding spots in the scaffolding area here? Like the entrance to the salon? No. Can I use this bag as a footstool and get up on this? Why don't you get the map bot? I didn't actually put Mapbot's map on the item, so I could, but Mapbot is useful for glitches, potentially. Case in point, I might have to use him to deload the atrium. Actually, wait, can't I elevator deload? Because these elevators don't warp me, so I should be able to just elevator deload, right? I've never really actually done that. How do those bags give digital messages? Is there a QR code in there? That's a good explanation. Well, that's not how you do it. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da. God, I don't know what's going on with the floor. Chat, I'll be honest, my new computer has been giving me grief. To the point where I am genuinely considering switching to Linux. At least to just see if the issues I've been having... Why does this elevator not work? The fuck? What? Weird. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of research into it. Preferably one that I don't have to use command line ever, because I don't want to do that. I let Magnus borrow my old gaming PC, and they installed Bazite on it, and they've been saying it's been good. So that's honestly probably the top of my list. However, what I want to do is I want a dual boot. And so I want to get a new SSD that's bigger. Like I want like a 4 terabyte drive so I can dual boot and have plenty of space. How do I elevator deload? Fuck. Well, my main PC has 2. They're both 2 terabytes, so my gaming PC has 4 terabytes of space. My editing drive on my Mac Mini is a insanely fast, like, very high-end SSD. Yeah, I can't use Freddy. I swear you could just get it out. I swear that was a thing. Like, you just hit the button and leave. Maybe not these ones, maybe it's different elevators. But yeah, my editing drive on my Mac Mini is like a 4 terabyte, Gen 4 SSD. Wait, hold on. I should just use
this map.
Just use Mapbot. What am I doing? Use the Mapbot, dumbass. I do have a spare 1 terabyte. In like an external enclosure. I have some SATA drives kicking around. I have so much storage, chat. I have like over 26 terabytes of storage between all of my systems. Because I'm a nerd. Okay, so this is the right elevator. Alright, we're gonna try a Mapbot deload. My PC has 500 megabytes left. Delete system 32. There's a lot of unneeded stuff in there. Imagine archaeologists in 2,000 years find one of your SSDs and base our entire society off the streams. Oh, God. What would society look like? They would think we worshipped bear entities.
Hi, please take this map.
Why didn't that... Mapbot, why did that happen? What the hell? Yeah, if we practiced ripping nipples off of items, off of people. Okay, how can I, like, can I wedge jump up one of these? Hi, Giga. I'm trying to get down there. I still don't know why I don't have Freddy. Wait, hold on. Hey-oh! Okay, I could have just done that. Lamount. Is a mermaid the mouth of the father fish? Aren't mermaids fish from, like, basically, like, just below the belly button down? Like, they don't have human genitalia. So... I don't think either. Idea, maid mer? Is that someone with the head of a fish and the body of a human? Yeah, welcome back to Chica's Basement, everyone. It's our favorite spot. That's why we always go here. We basically have a timeshare in the Mapbot office. We're always visiting Chica's Basement, and every time I come here, I do feel like I've been scammed. It is truly the timeshare experience. Why am I hearing big, ominous, spooky noises? Alright. And this is the last Fizzy Faz. We have officially gotten all of them, and we have hit item 80. Alright. What's next on the wheel? Go fuck yourself. I mean, I wasn't gonna get a good item anyways. Golden Roxy. She is in the utility tunnels. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. That might be a problem. I believe Golden Roxy is behind the gate. That is a Monty gate. So we need to find a way of fixing Freddy. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Sometimes walking over here could just give you Freddy for some reason. But not today. You know, if we had Freddy, it's such a shame because we could literally just Freddy deload through this door. And then this door is actually the door, like, on the other side of this door is where Roxy's banging on the fence in the Monty chase at the start of the game. So if we had Freddy, we could just get there right now. But, you know, we can't, so that's fun. How do you fix them if you can't call? I think I have one parts and service stored. I mean, we have never done the power upgrade. I think we did put in Chica's voice last time. We can put in the eyes, but that will make things very difficult. Because, you know, that will then mean we can't save. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't think there's really a gun mod. Actually, no, there is a gun mod for SB. There is a Phasglock mod for at least earlier versions. And I think that it's in the SB Chaos mod. You can buy a gun. But I was going to say, there's not really a need for one because, you know, the game gives you this power on its own. Have you listened to SB elevator music more than any other music? No. As a kid, like, I've always listened to stuff to go to sleep. And when I was like 5, I loved Defying Gravity from Wicked. And so I would listen to that every night to go to sleep. The problem was, if I didn't go to sleep, by the time the song ended, the second song on the Wicked soundtrack was really scary. So it was like, I was in a race against time to fall asleep, or else I would be jump scared by a very scary song. What's your favorite chord? I mean, okay. I swear I'm not saying this as a meme. When I would write songs on piano, writing music in A minor is really nice because, like, it sounds really good, but also there's no black notes on the keys, so it's really easy. Because it's just, like, it's literally just C major, but minor. I got to write on my last piano class. My piano teacher let me write on her wall. Okay, I'm gonna delete that one. But, like, yeah, my teacher let me write on her walls because, it was, like, my last day and I'd been her longest student. And I wrote, what did I write? I wrote that C flat is a lot. Fuck. But wait, why can I call Freddy now? What? What? Wait, what? I can't enter him though, right? Yeah. The fuck? The fuck? Hey chat, have I reloaded the game at all today? Have I gone back to the main menu? Yes? When? When did I do that? Like 20 minutes ago?
You can't win.
Twitch makes me play triple ads so that I don't have to play pre-rolls. That's why. I have to play 3 minutes of ads an hour. I don't think I went to the main menu. I think I just paused. Right? Thank God! Holy shit! Okay. Thank God you were wrong, Larceny. Okay. That almost was very bad. Alright, we are in parts and service. We have the power upgrade. So this is like the first upgrade you're supposed to do. I would really like to not do the Roxy upgrade. You're gonna talk at me, aren't you? What? Well, that was a chat message that would have been good 35 seconds earlier. I've had it work sometimes after a reload. Don't make me do the ocular upgrade, please. That's gonna make the game so hard. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, because I just heard hand unit. Shitballs. Well, if our safety save wasn't set in parts and service before, it certainly is now. For Daddy, let's have a chatty about that. Problemy. I would like to enter your hole. Okay, so what? I can't leave. Is there like a cancel upgrade button? No. Does it just not let you back inside? Okay, chap. I have bad news. It appears that we have to do the ocular upgrade now. As a reminder, on launch patch, security breach disables all saves after 6 a.m. So,
welcome to parts and
whoopee.
upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. Let's begin by removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing. Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
It's not a bad time to mention I have no memory of anything. I don't have any memory of anything. Maybe I should do the thing where you have to click it as it's happening.
Welcome to parts and preparing for upgrade procedure. cylinder.
What's your favorite nipple ripping?
Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing.
I don't remember who, but someone... I'm not talking right now, actually.
Great. Plug the
Someone had just joined stream as I was saying something about ripping off Molten Freddy's nipples, and that was like their first introduction to me, and it's that one.
Well done. Reattach the ocular connector wires. It is time to close the faceplate. Commence testing phase.
All right, Freddy. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ever since Superstar Mode, I always feel like these should be longer. All right. Wait, are we gonna die to Moon?
I am having a hard time adjusting.
But can I enter you? Yes. Okay.
I can see movement through the walls.
So we can't go through.
I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
Gregory,
Good news. It is almost 6 o'clock.
You will be safe now if you find an exit.
Am I about to die?
Attendant is loose one last time.
Yes. Fuck. I think we have all of the Freddy upgrades. This is really bad, actually. This is really not... Why is this door not working? What? What the fuck? What? Why is this door not... I'm confused. Why is this door not working right now? Is it because it's 2 a.m.? But that... What? Uh-huh. I have enough security. I don't even think that door is a security door. I think it's that one that's the security door. You can call Freddy, but can't enter him. I don't know what's happening. This is weird. Can I don't think the roof is high enough here to deload anything. Wait, doesn't this operate?
Welcome to Parts and Service.
Can't.
Please select your design. Welcome to Parts and Service. Please welcome to Parts and Service. Welcome to Parts and Service. Welcome to Parts and Service. Welcome to Parts. Welcome to Parts and
Is this doing anything?
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired welcome to Parts and welcome to Parts and Service. Welcome. Please
Chat, do you feel welcome?
continue.
Oh, I clicked on something. Oops. I'm stuck in jail. My friend had never heard the term gay baby jail before, and was very confused when I said it. Where does that term come from? What is the origin of gay baby jail? Can't get up there. What if... What if we do the ocular upgrade, and then the second we have the ability to enter Freddy, we Freddy deload, potentially interrupting the sequence? Let's try that. Except this is the power upgrade. Fuck. This is not good. Like, Freddy deload to interrupt the sequence, and then book it that way, I guess?
Welcome to Park preparing for upgrade procedure.
I don't know if that will work, but, like, I guess it's worth a shot.
Let's begin by removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing. Carefully attach the ocular connectors.
It sucks that every attempt we have to do fucking Freddy repair again.
Great. Plug the replacement.
Why does bro look like that? What do you mean? The Easter eggs behind Freddy are what make him so lovable.
Well done.
The silhouetted Easter eggs make him who he is.
It is time to close the faceplate. Commence testing phase.
Alright, Freddy, put your clothes back on. Yellow, yellow, work blue. Yellow, yellow, blue. Okay. Let's see if this works. Hello, Lucy Love. Alright.
I am having a hard time adjusting.
Instantly Freddy deload.
You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Wait, he stopped talking? Hold on. Freddy's safety save. Fuck. You're kidding. Chat? Okay. That appears to have interrupted the sequence. And also, if we fall out of bounds, then Freddy's safety save should be on the other side of the door of that elevator. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I think we're good. I think we can get out of this. I don't think we're stuck. Okay, hello. So, every attempt, which SB restaurant would you want to visit IRL?
Welcome to Parks and preparing for upgrade procedure.
I mean, gator grub sounds like a fun time.
To remove skull housing. Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
I hit blue! You toilet bear! L chips, assuming they don't actually use cilantro, because cilantro is a sin. Do you think Fazbear Entertainment has edible food? Why is my mouse cursor disappearing? What the fuck's SB? Like, as long as L chips is like as garbage and inauthentic as I think it would be, I would probably prefer it because I hate cilantro.
Great. Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets. Well done.
As long as L chips is Taco Bell but with a beaver, I approve. I don't think cilantro tastes like soap. I just think it tastes gross.
Time to close the faceplate.
Like, I don't think it tastes like soap, though. Touch them eye sockets. Freddy, I need to squeeze your peepers. Nothing personal. Happens to the best of us. Me being Lynx once ordered Taco Bell off Skip the Dishes. And I thought the thing I ordered would be much bigger. And so I only ordered one. Turns out it was literally just one taco, and I was still very hungry. So I tried to do the saddest thing in human history, which was order another round of Taco Bell to be delivered. But for some reason, from the time which we placed our first order to the time where I tried to place the second one, Taco Bell had apparently just gone out of business, according to the app. Like, they were still open for several hours. The app was just like, no, they're gone. Like, they've been hunted by the mob. We've never heard of a Taco Bell before. Still don't know what happened.
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Okay. Is the save? The save is not working. Why is everything loading so fast today? I'm worried that Moon is still gonna come. Okay, Freddy's safety save was where I thought it was. Only problem is, we still don't have the ability to save. So, like, that's not ideal. Yeah, Moon, I don't think is a problem anymore. Also, why is there always this one scratch in the middle of, like, Freddy Vision? I've never understood why. No saving is kind of a problem? Yeah, but at least we have the bear. Yeah, saves are still just eternally disabled. But, oh, shut up, dog. If we could do back... I heard distant running. But, like, it sounded like Freddy running. If we could do backstage, might be fine. However, I might need you guys to keep track of the order of items. Because this is Golden Roxy. And so, if we die, we'll have to get all these items in the same order. Okay, so that's Golden Roxy. Next up on the wheel, we really need to do the backstage office. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Performance disc! Finally! Okay. This should re-enable saving in theory. What happens if I take Freddy into the backstage? What does this do? Like, is he just gonna teleport away? Look at that nice JPEG of the area they had actually modeled and they just didn't use. Isn't that fun? Alright, Freddy. You know, I am planning on E-spam, but E-spam can sometimes just let the animatronics in. So, in case Freddy does stick around, I'm gonna put him there for the sake of Fredor.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks... Oh.
Also, if I now shut them up. Okay. E-spam! No, Monty! Fuck! Oh, no, now we have to do Freddy repair again. God damn it. Okay. Freddy repair. Golden Roxy. Get on table so that don't die. Then E-spam. Actually, wait, hold on. I want audio on because I don't want Freddy to say all his lines at once. All right. We have to do this every time we die until saves work again.
Well done.
However, that is also the last item we need to get. Once we have the Showtime disc, we can go through the game, at least the parts we haven't done yet, normally. I hate myself. You guys know that? You guys fun? I fucking despise myself. I'm a garbage human being. Did you guys know this? Like, everything wrong with humanity, I have wrong with me. I like the idea of someone just having, like, an existential crisis over failing Freddy repair. Why are you still doing the eye sockets? Because we died.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
I never had the grimace thingy.
Great. Plug the replacement eyes.
Why did that become such a meme? I've never understood this.
Well done. Reattach the ocular connector wires. It is time to close the faceplate.
CG5 is the reason?
Commence testing phase.
Freddy's thinking about piss. Freddy's thinking about piss. A video went viral of a guy dying after drinking it.
How are your
And then,
eyes?
weird, huh?
I'm having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me.
Okay, that's great, Freddy.
Movement through the walls.
I'm saving Pianosaurus because #1 crate is easier to recreate. Don't get me wrong, love #1 crate, but he's a crate. Pianosaurus is harder to recreate. I don't have the ability to plastic mold. Alright. So, get Golden Roxy again. Do backstage. Yeah, I don't know why E-spam opens the doors. Like, there is clearly some other mechanic that did something here. Because, like, fun fact, you can still E-spam on current patch. It just doesn't beat the game. It just lets them in and puts the game in a weird state. Like, they never patched E-spam. They just stopped Freddy's doors opening. Speaking of Freddy, the fuck is he? I still can't use charging spots for whatever reason.
Sneak away.
Where the fuck are you going? I'm not down there. Dumbass. Why am I in the door? Okay. Go get thing.
Keep searching. He can't hide forever. You can't hide forever.
Why is Roxy never shut up here? Nope. This way.
You will find him.
Okay. Let me in. Alright, we have yet again gotten the Golden Roxy. We just need to beat backstage, and then we're basically done. I do think I should have to do all the things I haven't done yet. Wait, is the flashlight even on my list? I didn't even put the flashlight on the list.
Come on out.
Oops. So all that talk about me not having the flashlight. Yeah, no shit, it's not here. Okay. So I could have picked it up this entire time.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
That's your mother, Gregory.
What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
Consider it a second win.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor?
Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory?
Right on top of it.
Come on. Come on. We must vent. Freddy. Come on. How many times do I have to fucking do this? Freddy. Open the vent, Freddy. Monty? Uh-oh. No! You bitch! Hey, Chad, we have to go do Freddy repair again. Monty, you son of a bitch! Oh, god damn it. Hey, guys, you excited to Freddy repair? Is that Giga broken Monty? I mean, what a Giga animatronic is an animatronic in a sequence that gives it different powers, basically. So, I mean, technically it's a Giga Monty, I guess? Like, he is gonna perpetually chase you. Because... I was talking. I come back, and the first thing I hear is Ben shouting, "You bitch." In my defense, Monty just took 5 minutes of my life away. Sisyphus arc because of Monty again. Guys, do you feel welcome to Parts and Service? I love how warm their hospitality is. I would like to remove Monty's head instead.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors. Great. Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
Got it, boss.
Well done. Reattach the ocular connector wires. It is time to close the faceplate.
Has anyone beaten SB with permanent Gigamonty chasing them?
Testing phase.
That'd be kind of interesting. I don't think so. Oh, wow. I stopped Freddy from yapping. That's cool. All right. First, get Golden Roxy. It might be better if we just do it normally, but, like, I don't want to. Can damaged Monty even open the doors? Maybe let's just do it normally, chat. Backstage works on launch patch, right? Like, you can do it normally? It's not a problem if you play the game as intended.
You can't hide forever.
Move, staff bot, I'm coming through. Alright, Freddy. Time to go on a walk. You know, if I had a save right before doing this, I wanted to see what happens if you get into Freddy after you take the disc. Because, like, I assume Freddy teleports. Like, what will that do to the game? Shut up, dog! I already ran you over with a Toyota Corolla! Like, Freddy, are you gonna leave? Yeah, there you go. Wait, where is Monty? Wait, where's Roxy? Wait, what? Doing this normally might not be hard. Because they're gone. The floor is breaking in the video?
Quickly, open the door.
I'm just zapping all these because I'm worried that they're not there. Oh, that, right, the second door.
Sneak away, little cow.
You're not here, dog.
Over here.
Wait, what?
You can't hide forever.
Wait, he wasn't there. What? That's weird.
Choke down.
I'm Freddy.
Follow me to the
Save
atrium.
me.
That is a program disc.
Okay.
Stage show.
So,
You use it in the south.
I don't know what just happened.
You should be able to run a show.
Oh, now Freddy's broken, though.
I am in
That's
no
not great.
position to
But we
care.
can save. Okay, so let's go do showtime. I'm gonna try to do the Freddy power upgrade.
Gregory, my systems are.
I don't care.
Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run
oh.
the performance program on that disc. Then meet me back on.
Freddy, are you gonna jump to your death?
Hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Freddy? No, Freddy! Freddy, no! He was so young. He had so much to live for. I did this. I didn't help him. I didn't give him his power upgrade. This is my doing. I did this. Now his corpse lies splattered on the bottom of the elevator. He pulled a Frisk.
Better avoid that spotlight.
Uh-oh. Why these fences here? These fences aren't supposed to be here. I mean, I think it's fine, but we're not in the correct state of the game.
Why are there so many security?
That's what I'm asking, Greg. That's what I'm curious about as well. Which one is it? It's that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not ideal. Yeah, this is odd. Which one did I
Freddy
jump
said the booth is on the third floor.
over? Anyone remember how I jumped over these last time? It was like, it was one of these. these blocked off? The one opposite to Mapbot. These aren't blocked. And I can get to the 3rd floor. Well, no, it's not 5 a.m. anymore. It's like... The game thinks it's like 2. Okay. This isn't blocked. Okay, so we can put in the disc. Now it's 2:45, and that fixed the barriers.
I should get back to the
Okay.
right away.
Good. Doesn't Vanny spawn properly? She does! Does she run? Does this Vanny run? No? Cool. This Vanny still just awkwardly skips. Yeah, in an update, they broke her to make her spawn on the wrong side of the fence. And in the PS5 version, they patched it, not by moving where she spawns, but by just letting her clip through fences. So yeah. That's pretty cool of them. Giga should be dead. Chica's dead. Lamau. Yeah, Giga is gone. It has the elevator reset. Hey, she just broke into her old pose. That's weird. Why did Roxy just stand up? Because that's like the old animatronic pose. Monty wasn't even moving. Does Monty not move in Showtime? Also, the elevator's still gone. Will this summon Moon?
What time is it? That moon thing's gonna get me. There, on the wall.
Wait, they're on the wall? Oh, right, no, they removed that voice line because Moon wasn't ever on the wall.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am in no condition to carry you.
What is going up gonna do? Am I gonna hit the Moon trigger? Oh, right, Freddy likes to vibrate. Uh-oh. 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 This is a weird state. Okay. This is a weird state for the game to be in. I guess I can add to the items list. Weird. Okay, has the stage? What? The fuck?
Great job, Superstar.
What?
Just push that button.
Why did the what? Why was that fence up? Wait, I could jump off? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. That's the fence that comes up at, like, the end.
That moon thing's gonna get me. There, on the wall.
Yeah, he's not on the wall, dumbass.
I am your friend.
You're not even near me, Freddy. You're fine. Stop being a drama queen. Don't spawn in my way, Moon. Okay. We get in the charging station. Moon pwns Freddy. Can I do the power upgrade now? It's now 3:01.
I found him earlier and locked
Can you
him
hear
up
me?
in Lost and
Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
He can be returned to his parents.
I shot Vanessa.
Turns out there's no record of him.
How unfortunate. If you
I love the I am your friend line. Yeah.
His name is Gregory. You know how I know that?
He's my son, Freddy.
In your room. Gregory, are you there? Gregory.
I love that Vanessa just buys this excuse. It's like, yeah, you're right. Sorry, Fred. I'm gonna go now.
If you're part of this, you're scrap. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on a new endo. Hang out here for a while.
Look at her go. Haha, dumbass. Oh, she's sliding. Get fucked, Vanessa. There's auto aim? No, I was just manually adjusting for the aim being weird. Vanessa, are you gone yet?
Gregory, I am so glad you are here and alive.
Freddy!
Freddy, according to you, there's no threat other than, like, maybe a furry. Okay, so if we now do the power upgrade.
What'd they do to you?
Alright, this didn't happen last time we tried to do...
Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance.
Like, this didn't happen last time we tried to do the power upgrade. Vanessa moving, like,
I don't know. It looks
talking to Freddy
complicated.
is
just
how my GF talks to me after I am 10 minutes late.
Careful. I am
How Vanessa moving like talking? What?
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure. To reconnect Freddy's head, repeat the correct sequence
Freddy head?
pressing the flashing connector.
Question mark?
Good job. Now use
Moving
the testing
like
console
talking.
To run diagnostics
I don't know
and complete
what
the
that...
procedure. Good job. Freddy is all patched up
Gregory
and ready for the big show.
disembodied
You may
there.
now exit the protective cylinder.
Moving while talking to Freddy is how my GF talks to me after around 10 minutes late. There you go.
There's so much tech stuff in here. Is there anything I can use to stop the other bots?
bright lights in the eyes cause us to briefly malfunction. I suppose.
Also a
phaser
blade
blaster or a
between the
fast
ribs,
camera
Gregory.
Where do I get one?
would- You can win a phaser blaster. in
Shank
Fast
them,
Blast.
Gregory.
Fast cams are often confiscated in Monte Golf.
Alright,
You
so I
can
guess
need a
from
party
here on
pass to
out,
open one of those attractions.
we just kind of
She can
play
normally
the
gives them
game
out for birthdays.
normally-ish.
Pick a
I mean,
group
what
of
else have we
Rockstar
to
Pro.
do?
You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar.
I think
Pro.
we've kind of done
They're
everything.
all out of order except for Roxy's.
Fuck it, should we just get the rest of the items? You know what? Might as well. Alright, but we have done it. We have done all of the important items. Let's get the rest of them for fun. And then let's go kill the rabbit and also get VIP just to assert dominance. Glam Freddy plush. Freddy plush. That is in the utility tunnels. No, I wanted to remove him from the list game. Wheel. Can I kill him? Thank you. Alright. Utility tunnels. Hey, are these doors gonna work now? Also, is Roxy gonna be in her room to mildly inconvenience you? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Nope, no dog. I mean, we did kill her, so. Freddy has the most confusing writing. He doesn't want you to hurt his friends, but then burns down the Pizzaplex. He doesn't believe his friends are dangerous, but gave you suggestions on how to disable them. Yeah, it's almost like the writing in this game is, like, actually garbage. I live for the day, and it might have already happened, where someone uploads a 4-hour video essay on how the writing of SB is actually incredible, and we just didn't understand it. Because I want everyone in the universe to just fill that comment section with, no? I live for that day. It's like someone tries to actually, like, defend the lore of this game, and it's just like, are you high? Yeah, rework of story. The fact that the person writing the story decided that telling people what the story was isn't important was a good idea. Yeah, it's like every decision made on SB was just the wrong one. It's genuinely impressive. Like, I don't know how you can make so many bad decisions on accident. It's genuinely impressive. Hey. No, Scott is absolutely to blame for the story. Like, Scott has said he is to blame for the story. Hey, charging stations work again! Like, Scott was not the director of SB, but he was in charge of the story side of it. And when you are in charge of a project, it is your job to make sure that everyone working under you understands what the fuck you're talking about. That is, like, your biggest job. To be fair to the guy, he's never really had to do that before, I guess, other than, like, Help Wanted, and that was, you know, had a lot easier thing to base it off of because it was, like, recreations of old games. But, like, the fact that Scott is the reason this game got a final boss on accident is still the funniest shit in the world to me. I didn't know that. Yeah, like, in the second Scott interview, Scott basically said he treated, like, Steelwool almost like fans with how he told them things. It's like, it was up to them to piece together. He would just say, do something, and wouldn't explain why. Why is this chain still here? What? Yeah, like a scene of Vanny tampering with the glam rocks would have been cool. Do you have to faz cam this door open? I don't remember. We don't have to go in there. It doesn't matter. But, like, yeah. Like, Scott told Steelwool, hey, make Bird Trap. They didn't explain why he wanted it. So they were like, well, it's Springtrap. That's the final boss, right? That's the main antagonist. So let's make a final boss. That wasn't what Scott wanted. However, it is 100% his fault that that's how it ended up. Okay. Is the Freddy... It sounds like my teachers. Do this, but I won't tell you why. Yeah. Is this the Freddy? I'm not loading if this isn't it. Hey, it is. Cool. Alright, what's next on the list? That's not full screen. Glam Chica figure. Did I label this as glam? Stupid Roxy section before backstage pass. Also, you guys want to know some fun SB trivia that you might not know? If you jump over these boxes, There's a level 12 security door here. This is the only one in the game. As a reminder, security in SB only goes up to, is it 7 or 8? I think it's 8, right? There's only a maximum of 8 security badges, so level 10 doors are genuinely inaccessible. They're just, there's nothing on the other side, it's just the void. But, yeah, level 10 doors that you see were where cut areas were gonna go, like the cut utility tunnels in Monty Golf and Phaser Blast and stuff like that. Probably the same with that. Who knows where it would go? Probably something cool. Oh yeah, this door just never opens again. This has never been fixed. There would be at least one cool shortcut from the lobby to, like, Rockstar Row. But they just never let this door open again. It's really annoying. Why were they there during launch? Well, there is... We talked about it earlier. Blast of the Past. Fan game like SB, but better. It's a mod. It's not a game. But that's literally what Blast of the Past is going to be. And I'm so excited. Also, the remains and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I've never opened these. Wait, didn't I get a complimentary entry ticket? No, right, I upgraded it to the daycare pass. I'm feeling impatient, Freddy. This might soft lock me for, like, no reason. But, impatient. Well, I didn't get soft locked. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay, so what time does the game think it is currently? Looks like all the security barriers are gone for the most part. Freddy can't keep his fat ass in the charging station. Cool. I was there, just couldn't listen properly because I was cooking. Boss has a very good timing on always streaming when I'm trying to cook. I have a friend who always gets mad at me because I apparently always start stream when they're at school. And actually, now the university semester is over. Don't have any excuses now. All right. Yeah, it's around 3:30. It's not 4 because we haven't gotten the party pass. Well, we have, but not on this current timeline, sorta. I don't know how you would describe it. Okay, so the Glam Chica figure is apparently the last figure in this section, so it should be at the far end here. Oh, right. The staff bots just love gymnastics. Shitballs. Freddy, come here. Roxy is shattered, so it's not that big a deal, but, like, I also don't remember where this gift box is, so X-ray vision to the win. Roxy, thank you for donating your eyeballs. Oh, right, I don't have a map. Out of my way, staff bots. Why is there just a picture of a bunny? Has anyone talked about that picture? Like, did Vanny work here? There appears to be white paint. This might be where Vanny made her costume. Maybe that was like Vanessa's security office. Game theory, the hidden truth of the SB bunny. Glam Chica figure. What's next on the wheel? We're so close to the wheel being done. Monty name shirt. Isn't that in Rockstar Row? Fuck. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's very convenient because we're literally right there. I thought you were supposed to beat this with the least items possible. Well, buddy, I had no idea what this challenge was going to be. Because, like, I could have beaten this game with the least items possible the second I allowed Freddy deloading. Because I could have just, you know, set the time to 12 a.m. and then Freddy deloaded to Peepaw. Now I'm just getting all the items because I think it's funny. This challenge was not well thought out. Isn't it in Plushtrap's toes? Wait, am I thinking of something from Superstar mode? Might be thinking of something from Superstar mode. No, it is here. No, wait, we've already opened this. Fuck. Okay, it's somewhere else. Pizzaplex logo shirt, party foul, and Monty name shirt. This bag is party foul. So maybe this is the Monty name shirt? Isn't there a thing? You know, I'd like a flashlight. I could go get the flashlight. It's technically allowed. Maybe it's in one of these back rooms. You the Monty name shirt? Yay! Alright. We only have 7 left. Freddy name shirt. Okay. Where is that? Daycare hallway. Damn you, game. Damn you. Sometimes I question why did anyone think hiring Vanessa as a security guard was a good idea. I know there's an in-game message that somehow she got the job even though she's unqualified for it, but why didn't anyone in management say, wait, that's not right? Well, we're talking about SB, but still. I think most of the it was management's decision to make her security. Like, she was a higher up from management. Like, yeah, like basically the CEO, I think. And so their hands were kind of tied. So either someone is possessed by the Mimic or just the Mimic hacked the system and sent that email. Shitballs. I thought I had the camera out. It's also Fazbear's. They'll hire anyone. They hired the same serial killer like multiple times. And also the same guy who got fired for smelling like rotting flesh and fucking with shit multiple times.
Please take this map. Take a map.
Has there ever been a FNaF spin-off? Like, is it only really, like, the only game I really consider a FNaF spin-off is, like, FNaF World outside of, like, the Troll games. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like FNaF should have more spin-off games. I don't know what they'd really be. But, like, other than FNaF World, which wasn't really intended to be a spin-off, I consider 2 and 3 Troll games, because, like, I mean, 3 is absolutely a Troll game. 2, I guess not technically, because it was made for a charity event, but, like, I wouldn't call it a spin-off. But Freddy in Space 3 was absolutely a Troll game. Freddy in Space 1 is in FNaF World. Freddy name shirt. We're so close. We're down to 6. Damn it, we have to go to Monty Golf. Go-kart. All right. We're going to Monty Golf. We just refer to movie Michael as Germa. I don't know why Lynx thinks he looks like exactly like Germa, and I don't really see it. Like, I see it a bit. But who's Germa? Like, the streamer. Isn't Germa the base of, like, the Among Us sus guy? Like, the really cursed face? Isn't that, like, an edit of Germa? I don't know why people care about Michael Afton as a character in the movie regardless. Like, people act like Michael Afton is a character. Like, you act like Michael Afton has personality or like characteristics or like anything, and I'm like, are we playing the same franchise? He has one cutscene. Like, that's the thing that the later games have kind of started to do that the old ones haven't. It's, like, actually give this franchise characters. And, like, I wouldn't call any of them super fleshed out, but, like, at least Edwin has some personality. You know? Like, that hidden line in Mimic about, like, Edwin asking Fiona to marry him is, like, that's super sweet. But it also shows some of, like, the flaws in his character that, like, he couldn't do it in person. You know? And, like, that's some good character development. And stuff like that. But, like, don't get me wrong. I love me some William Afton. I love Mr. British, I always come back. But he has no personality. Alright, go-kart. Logbook gave Mike a personality? Yeah, like, kinda, but not really. Holy shit, was that the item of 87? Alright. Chica frozen treat. That is. What? Chica? Frozen Chica treat is in daycare theater. Cool. Yeah, if Steelwell ever gets around to, like, making the launch, or, like, the VR Mimic not a disaster. Like, if Steelwell could ever do that, I'll play it. On one hand, I do feel like the reaction to, like, a free update being a mess. Like, it was a free update, right? You don't have to pay for the DLC to get VR. But on the other hand, this is a studio whose entire thing is making VR games, who developed this game initially for VR. Why the fuck did it turn out this way? And also, why did they announce that it was PSVR 2 exclusive, like, the day it launched? What's the difference between non-VR and VR SOTM? I don't think anything in terms of, like, I don't think they've added anything. So the difference is it's VR. Like, but from what I've heard, they haven't added anything. People were thinking they were going to add some lore with, like, the Fredbear suit because it was very prominently in the marketing. I was actually gonna do a thing with, like, the VR injector where I tried to play Secret of the Mimic in VR before the official thing came out, but, like, it seemed like a lot of work, and I would then have to play Secret of the Mimic in VR without, like, quality of life shit that makes it work well, and I didn't want to do that because I would die. It's so useless to release them separate? No. They released them separately because, like, I mean, that's always how it's been. It's, you get two different versions. However, usually it's you get the flat version second. Which then means no one plays it because most people don't have VR. And so no one plays the launch version. But then no one plays flat mode. Oh, PSVR 2 exclusively? That, I assume maybe Sony gave them money. Like, Sony funded at least some of SB to get it as a console exclusive. But, like, I assume money, or they wanted to release on the smaller platform because they knew it was going to be a disaster and wanted to, you know, take advantage of players as their beta testers, basically. Alright. What is next on the wheel? Wait, I didn't remove the Chica frozen treat. Oops. Monty frozen treat. That would have been plush babies if I didn't forget to remove the Chica frozen treat. Lamau. Plush babies, stay cooked. Okay. Monty's frozen treat is where? It's in the Monty Golf entrance where I just was. Fuck you. Also, very dumb trivia. Wait, what? These doors are normally level 10. What the fuck? Hold on. This has changed my understanding of how Security Breach worked. These doors are usually level 10, but you could still go out them but not in them. But now I can go in them? What? Why? You know what? We can't be level 10. While we're here, let's grab the flashlight. Sidestep into date. Oh, you're becoming Freddy. But the flashlight is gone. Wait, what? Oh. I broke shit. I can still interact with that button. I'm not gonna do that, because that sounds like a good way of breaking everything. Are you gonna do the DLC? Ruin? No. Ruin does not work this way. I don't think it's possible to do Ruin. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like Secret of the Mimic VR. Like,
we are almost out of time.
Shitballs.
We need to get to a recharge station immediately.
No.
Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
Why have I not died to Moon yet? Uh-oh. The fuck? What? Where's Moon? Why can I still save? Chat? What's happening? I should die to Moon right now. Why am I not? I skipped way back. Yeah, I know, but like, Moon should still kill me right now. I'm in a moon chase outside of Freddy. And also, the charging stations aren't working. What the fuck? Maybe it's just that one? Fucking Jesus!
Please take this map. Take a map.
Shitballs! Freddy, get your ass over here! I'm hiding. I don't know what just happened to the game. Okay, so, that was weird. Where'd the lights go? Okay. No, he's still clean, though. But we're not in the chase? This is truly a security breach moment, chat. Freddy, I think I'm supposed to be on lockdown. Something is not right here. I still have the upgrades. Even though his model is wrong. Caveman SpongeBob. Uh-oh. Charging stations? Oh shit, those don't work. Well, that's not ideal. What the fuck? I don't understand. Okay, so we might just be without Freddy for a while or forever. I don't know. I need to get to Monty Golf, though. So, let's do that, I guess. Yeah, the time is now set to fucking 12 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Caveman SpongeBob is the only thing I see when you're confused. In my defense, what the fuck just happened? I don't know. Like, the thing I'm most confused about is why I didn't die being outside of Freddy in a moon chase. Like, I know nothing about Doctor Who. All I know is that I love calling him Doctor Who to my friend who actually knows Doctor Who because it makes them mad. That is the extent of my knowledge. Yeah, this is a Gregory astrophysics shattering moment yet again. Classic SB moment where Gregory kicks all scientists in the balls. Monty Golf entrance, frozen Monty treat. There's this one. We gotten that. And then there's another one somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Gorf. Is it in the pit of radioactive goo? Freddy, where? I need to eat Monty, but cold. Where is he? Gorsh. Oh, here he is. Freddy, you were no help whatsoever. Frozen Monty treat. Alright. There are 3 items. Wait, we got the Monty name shirt, right? Oops. Alright, chap. There are 2 items left. Are we ending on Plush Baby? I pulled my microphone. I did it again. Are we ending on Plush Baby? Wrong button. What will be our last item? Damn it, we're not ending on Plush Baby. That would have been really funny. This also means we have to go back to daycare now. And our last item, of course, is going to be a Roxy figure. Because Roxy would do that, wouldn't she? Freddy's currently quantuming out of his mind. That's fine. You can do that. It's a free country. So... Gregory, what's the Roxy figure for? Yeah, I'll spin the wheel for the last item, because it's funny. Freddy, can you calm down with your quantum shenanigans? Eat me, Mattbot.
Hi, please take this.
Roxy would hate being last. I mean, I think she would hate it less than being second last, though. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. At least she is the conclusion. Oh god, frame rate. 5070 Ti is still not enough for this fucking game. A 5070 Ti, not a 57. They don't make a GeForce 57 Jensen in space graphics card. Oh yeah, all of them are gone. Since of course boss is the only reason I have Twitch, I still have no idea what bits are. Are they useful? They are donations. They are money. 50, 50, 70, 70, TI. TI. What the fuck is Freddy doing? My first stream? Well, you're getting the true security breach experience. Freddy is currently on every plane of existence and opening every door humanly possible. plush, baby. All right, chat. It is time for the final wheel spin. What will our final item be? Oh, fuck it. Chat. Slash prediction. One second here. This is a very funny bit. What will the final item be? Yes or no? You know what? That's funnier. All right, chat. What will the final item be? Yes or no? Have fun in your prediction. Yes or no? What will the final item be? Can I go all in on no? You can. But is that the right answer? Who knows? You guys, you gotta gamble. Go all in. You don't know. You don't know you don't know if the last item will be yes or no. All in on yes. Interesting tactic. Let's see how it plays out for you. I'm Brock. Damn, I didn't know we had a gym leader. Whoever picked no might get 19,000 points. Jesus. All right, is the prediction up? I put one ball on no. All right. The prediction is up. Let's spin the wheel. It's a Glam Roxy figure. How would we know? But, for the record, the actual way I'm determining this is a coin flip. So, let's see. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, Larceny. I'm gonna send an unfortunate screenshot to the Discord here. Oh. It was Tails. Oh, God. Well, I sent the screenshot of it being Tails. I sent the screenshot. I now have 63k balls. Jesus. Hooray, I lost. Thank you for the 100 bits. Uh-oh. I have a feeling there's gonna be some controversy around this. He just flipped the coin in his hand to make it Tails no matter what. I used the Google, like the Google coin flipper. In my defense, you're the one who chose to go all in on an obviously bullshit garbage prediction. That's not on me. That's not my fault. Like, you picked you answered a multiple choice question with a yes or a no. This is absolutely your fault. But we have to go down to parts and service one last time. Of course the final item is in parts and service. The only thing more fitting would be if it was in Chica's fucking basement. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. I need to get, once I have, like, more space, because I do want to get an apartment relatively soon, I should do, like, a prediction where I can let you guys make me buy, like, a poster. Because I think Spiff had something like that. But that sounds kind of fun. Or, like, I don't know, 100,000 point redeem that is like, you have $15 on Amazon and I will buy whatever you give me within reason. He has that for 300K. Does he still have that? Should I be glad I missed the prediction? Yes. I mean, if you missed watching it, no, it was very funny. But you should be glad you didn't gamble in it. Still exists? Huh. But I think, like, giving you guys, like, a budget of, like, $15 to, like, to make me buy something would be kind of funny. However, there would have to be restrictions, because I don't want to end up buying, like, you know, hatchets and dildos. Wait, you could just jump off this? Wait, what is this gonna do to the game? Hey, Fred. Oh. Oh, okay. Bye.
The lift reset. I don't see a way to control
Did it,
from here.
Gregory. Did it now. Well, I wanted the SB Collector's Edition regardless. I'm so excited. Like, I already have, like, an idea of what my office is going to look like whenever I have one. I am so excited. I am so excited. All right, chat. The final item. Roxanne Wolf in plastic form. Ready for the jar. So, there is a problem, which is, I don't think you can order weed off Amazon. Oh, the lifted, okay, cool. The problem is we now have to go kill Peepaw, and I don't know how that's gonna go, because Freddy is not working right now. Uh-oh. This was unintentional. This is not the thing I wanted to do. Can I, like, fuck? Where is this gonna put me? Where am I? Okay. I'm fine with that. Alright. So. Let's start by getting VIP. Which, in the weird state the game is currently in, I don't know if that will work. But let's find out, I guess. Where's the music? L Chips is supposed to have music. I'm mildly concerned for the game right now. Here's the music for this. Freddy is still being Quantum. Glad to see that consistency. Alright. Will this work? No. Okay. Cool. So, we might not be getting VIP. Because it's not working. So, let's head on down to Afton. Watch today not actually be the final stream because the game has broken so unbelievably hard that we then have to spend 5 hours troubleshooting why the Afton fight won't work. Yeah, I can't make it 6 right now. I might be able to fix the game at least a little if the head has respawned. If the head is back, we might have a chance. Because that will at least set it to 5:15, which might put the game in a bit more normal of a state. Oh god, I haven't actually fought Burn Trap in so long. Like, genuinely so long. I don't remember the last time I did. Might have been... Genuinely, it might have been... What was the last security breach thing I did? Was it a year ago in, like, the last mod? Evil Freddy? Yeah, it was Evil Freddy. Okay. So that was, like, what? November of last year? When were those streams? Because I think the video was November. I don't remember if that video sat for a while. Can I get on the other side of this? Bird Trap's so old, you should just be able to push him over. That'd be a really funny final boss. You just walk up, boop, falls over, breaks his hip. And it would somehow be even... That would somehow be less anticlimactic than the actual final boss we get. Yeah. Oh god, the last time I updated the at what command is also Evil Freddy. Oh, there's still a hole here. I don't... Did we do Burn Trap and cut content restored? I probably did. I used to update that at what command literally every stream. Like, it's not hard to do. I'm not saying, like, oh, woe is me, I had to update a command. It's literally just exclamation mark edit command. Or exclamation mark edit. Okay. Have the charging stations decided to magically start working again? That'd be kind of fun. No? Okay. No, you can't do it. Imagine the chaos if anyone in chat could edit commands. That would be a terrible thing. Does an exclamation mark help just list the commands? Shouldn't I know this, considering it's my command? I also love that they had to add in no Chica signs like the Monty signs, because no one understood that these were supposed to be Chica doors. Alright. I don't know if the head has respawned yet. It's funny, the chat box is actually registering these as commands, so they're not appearing on screen. However, they're not commands. Alright, head. Alright, the head is back.
Good.
That set the time to 5:15. Will this magically fix recharge?
You will need a dance pass to access the West Arcade. Have you checked the party garages? The raceway was closed very
It did. Okay.
to the new construction. Guests tend to leave things behind during emergencies.
We have at least kind of fixed the game. Let us head down to Afton's lair. For the record, I'm thinking $15 Canadian. So, that's like closer to like, I should probably give you a higher budget. We could probably do $15 US. Right, Freddy, that startled me. However, I'm not also guaranteeing that this will be a thing. Alright.
Be careful. This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do not think it can survive more than one trip.
Let's head down.
I cannot see.
Fuck, I forgot how jarring that is. Just, I don't think they sell asbestos on Amazon. Why am I just outside the elevator? What the fuck? The Mimic is over there, guys. It's really funny. Like, I get the idea, but people are like, the massive head outside the underground pizzeria in Secret of the Mimic can't be this one, because this is a massive Glamrock Freddy head. And I'm like, what do you think the odds are they just reused an asset for Security Breach because they didn't have time to make a proper one? Like, I don't feel like you could use that as evidence against this being the same place as the underground pizzeria. Also, these endos just don't work. Also, you just don't have to do these generators, I don't think. Yeah, these generators are optional. This one's already... Oh, right, no, we came down here. I forgot about that. Alright, here we are, in Pizza Sim. Hey, Larceny, where's Huggy? Also, what's like sticking out of that? What the hell? Is buying chemicals off limits? I mean, like, I don't have to, like, drink them. Alright.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry, confused.
Hi, dumbass.
But I can protect you. I am not me.
Let's go. It's time for Peepaw. There he is. It's Burn Trap. I will say, still a badass design. Burn Trap looks fucking great. It's a shame his fight fucking sucks. My fastballs, Gregory.
Take control of me.
Fredor.
I do not think I can fight it for long.
All right.
What is that thing?
We got a Fredor.
It's Chica. Shut the doors.
Okay, Peepaw's coming over here. I don't have the... Can you make her, like, skate? Yep, there she goes. Peepaw's still just vibing. Dry ice would be kind of fun to play with. Can't we go visit Peepaw?
Watch the vents.
Go away. Go away, puppy. Puppy Monty. Alright, you're coming over here. You just need Roxy to come on the right. That's great, Monty. Glad you have political opinions. No, it has to be from Amazon.
It's Roxy. What do I do?
The doors will not hold her.
Freddy! Get your ass over here! Okay. Fredor in place. Alright, burn the bitch. Why is she trying to stand up? Like, she's trying to go into her, like, her old security breach animations. Back when the animatronics were just gonna, like, walk awkwardly at you. She's trying to go into old animations right now for some reason. Like, these are the animations showed off in the trailer. She never really does this in, like, she's not supposed to do this, I don't think. Hi, Freddy.
I am your friend.
Allegedly. Where? There. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I fucked up here. Let me out. Maybe I shouldn't go try to visit Peepaw. On the other hand, it would be funny. Peepaw! There he is! Guys! Oh, this might make the dog leave. I think I saw him walking to the right. Alright, the dog's back.
I cannot see.
That's not my problem, Fred ass. What a high-octane fight! Wow. Yeah, but then the tentacles come. Like, the whole point of Fredor is you don't want Roxy to leave. You want her to stay. Not really anything interesting happening? Yeah, it's Burn Trap. Why make her stay? Because if she leaves, tentacles come. And they're harder to deal with. Are you still not done? God, I fucking hate this rabbit. Like, yeah, once you deal with all of them once, you enter the second phase of the fight where the blob comes to play. Do something! Finally. Finally! Oh yeah, and hold E to skip just doesn't work. Chat. We have done it. Security breach. Random item order. 91 items. In, by how it felt, 91 streams. An item a stream. It was really painful. Took a while. We finally pulled it off. Don't do this. This is like a really dumb idea. Yes, you can, like, I just called Freddy. Like, I'm still in control. I just got in him. I am now in Freddy. Ba, 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 da, ba. I am late, but congrats on doing the random items. Thank you. And thank you for the bit. So it needs to make an item and randomizer for SB. If SB had more items that were, like, essential, I would love that. The thing is, Security Breach has, like, 7 or 8 items that are actually useful, and then, like, the rest of them are just collectibles. I guess, like, double that with security badges, but, like, even then, this game would need more items. Oh, I can't leave Freddy. That's weird. I'm just stuck in him. Hold on. I'm curious about something. One moment here. What will this do? Next view mode. Oh, there we go. So this is hiding the HUD. The camera doesn't work. But, like, what if I go toggle debug camera? Hey, that works! Here he is. The defeated champion. Watching Peepaw on his Let's Play. You've been beaten, Bird Trap. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am Freddy now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What is the teleport command gonna do? And there's our nice end. Freddy and Gregory sitting on the hill. Alright. And that is the game. Wait, can I camera around here? No. Okay. Cool. Open gallery. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go. Links. Yeah, I don't know why the item counter just reset, but doesn't fucking matter now. If you're new, click on all those. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Adios.